With Season 4 around the corner and already knowing what we're gonna get, I ask myself, are the changes that we're gonna get enough? Are they enough for us to enjoy a season, or is it simply, again, the standard Valve way of just giving us just enough so we stay for a couple of months until, again, something new drops? And that is why in this video I want to propose a change that could make Premier better. And I'm really interested to hear your feedback. And with that said, don't forget about a giveaway in the description down below and on Discord for more. And now a quick word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by SkinBaron, the ultimate marketplace for buying and selling your CS skins. SkinBaron is a German company with an excellent Trustpilot rating, trusted by thousands of players. Save up to 30% compared to the Steam market with over 1 billion skins and easy to use filters. Finding your perfect skin is a breeze. They offer multiple payment methods including credit card, Klarna and even more. And if you're selling a skin worth over 1,000 euros, you'll only pay 2% fees on it. Use my code Shifterz to support the channel and start your SkinBaron journey today. Thank you SkinBaron, and now back to the video. Okay, let's again give you a quick recap of what I exactly mean. With every new season, we get a map pool change. Basically this means the least played map is removed and a new map is added back and maybe tweaked a bit. For example, Dust 2 received the jump up spot so you can get up to short faster, or Overpass got the railings removed from heaven so you can jump down faster and also land on the tire to not get full damage. And on top of that, a couple of weapons get buffed or nerfed, utility maybe gets tweaked a bit, and that's it. The biggest, most impactful change that I think we've gotten was the economy change. With each terrorist that gets killed, you get $50, which basically means an extra $250 that you can get possibly in each round. And well, that impact shows results. We only have to look at the numbers on the CT to T-sided maps in Premier and compare it to at the end of Season 1 to now, and you can clearly see that the overall T-sided problem that we had in CS got fixed, and overall a lot of maps now are 50-50, which is amazing. And well, while Anubis was T-sided and maybe the new economy changes will help against that, the fundamental problems won't get really fixed. That is why a couple of changes need to be made. So let's see how it's gonna turn out when Season 4 starts. But yeah, to sum it all up, we get a map change with maybe a couple of tweaks, we get some balancing updates, and then if we're lucky, we might get some more fundamental updates like the economy change that I mentioned. In getting back to the fundamental question, is this enough? And well, I would argue no, and here's why. In total, in 4 seasons, and yes, I'm also including the newer one since there will be a map change, we have received 4 map changes. The maps that were rotated in and out were Vertigo, Train, Dust 2, Overpass and Anubis. And out of all of these maps, the only map that you can argue is new or was remade was Train. And the only maps that were really changed here were either the 2 unleashed favorites or the least favorite map, the least played one that was changed. Which means the 6 maps out of the 7 are normally the ones that we've been playing for a long time and have gotten quite repetitive. And that is why I would offer the option that we switch out the least and the most favorite map each season. I would argue by doing that, you would bring more life into the game, have a bit more fluidity in it, and give the overall community something to get excited for, since playing Mirage for the 1000th time is getting boring, I would say. And on top of that, this would mean maps that would be taken out of the map pool would get reworked, tweaked a bit, which means again, once they enter the map pool again, they are fresh, they have a new tastes, and they play a bit different, and well, could create again interesting scenarios that would be amazing to see on the big stage when these maps are then played in the major. And well, is this proposed change enough to fix the fundamental problem? Maybe not. However, it would bring an extra step of uncertainty, of fun into the game. It would be interesting to see maybe seasonal weapons or something in that range being added to the game. However, CS has become such a competitive esports focused game that I think Valve would never do that. And that is why I think the only real change they could make is by making the map pool changes changes a bit more aggressive in total. And with that said, guys, let me know down in the comments below. What's your take? Do you feel like the change that I proposed is enough, or do you have anything else that you would like to see being added? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to check out all of the relevant links down in the description below, and don't forget to check out the Discord for more. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.